Well, hello. Hey, everybody. How you doing? What you doing? What you doing on this wonderful Friday evening? Sorry I was running a few minutes late. I was, you know, just sitting over here twiddling my thumbs, per usual. Just joking. It is Friday night. It is an after dark stream. That means listen at your own risk. I dropped a few shorts today. Well, look at them. I'm going to do a few videos from going over some stuff on Revival's channel. And then I have a few that are just some fucking funny throwbacks. And since this week has been chaotic as fuck, we'll talk a little bit about that too. So let's get going. How are y'all doing? What y'all up to? Oh, holy shit. I'm not going to catch up. Let me try. Let me go back up here. Hey, Pika, Haley, Bio Janice in the County, Mercedes Girl, Proud Mimi, Jill, Duchess. Duchess, I saw the pic of you and your mommy. I've been trying not to bug you because I know you had a lot going on this week, but I'm glad you guys are doing okay. Hey, Vibe. It is still fucking hot as hell here. Hey, Gen X Rising. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the cabana. Proud Mimi, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Hey, Rotaro. Hey, Wise Mom. Lee the Bee, Jen Sparky, Sweetie Cake. Anybody else feeling exhausted? Hey, Catherine, Revival. Steph, how are you feeling? Hey, Donna. Darby. Pretty in Pink. Amy. Revival, I saw that comment. My leg isn't itchy yet. Hey, Gray Pearl. It is hot. It feels like, I don't know why it's so freaking hot. Hey, Dazed and Amazed, Patty, Ponytail. It is like dreadfully warm tonight. Hey, Kimberly, Shelly, Beach Life. Hey, Clue. Mbada, Blondie, Bubblegum Truth. Okay, you guys, Hey, Lily Rose, Clemson Girl, Kimberly, That Hold On, Hellfire, Amy C. Hannah, Shop, Miss Britt, Facts and Truth Only. Yeah, I'm not going to keep up. Pookie, Sheila, Gary, That Michelle. My brain isn't working. Hey, Shell. Hey, Julie. Cheech the Peach. Julie. Oh my gosh. I'm not Golden R. Chris. Grits. Marcy. Trying to do this fast and not catch somebody twice. Or, hey, Planet Brick Focus. Britt P. Vixen. Sheba. And not make my eyes go crossed is a fucking chore tonight. Hey, Crafty Girl. CJK, Huntress, Chantel. Okay. Innovator, Misfit, Stormy, Kathy 4, CK. Thank you all for joining me. Cole Cola. I'm not going to bore you by doing this because it's never gonna work. Shell, thank you for being a member for 6 months. It's still 92. It's over 100 here. Hey, Outspoken Anxiety, S. Francisco, Jay Fox, Lisa, Sheila, Crazy Crystal, Fiddle Dee Dee. What? Hey, Kira. What?
How long is this going to go on?
Me saying hi?
Yeah.
They just keep piling in.
Yeah, they do. There's 200 and something.
I know. I'm trying, babe. I'm trying. Kyle's looking at me like, you're never going to catch up. Just give up, Becky. Give up. Okay, I'm tapping. I'm fine. I'm tapping. Hey, everybody coming in. Thank you for joining me. Holy fuck. Can we just have a group what the fuck session for a moment here in time?
Hey, Rose.
I honestly never thought I'd see what we have been seeing this week. And just the utter...
Hey, Rose and Sharon.
Now Kyle's doing it.
Hey, Lisa.
Now Kyle's picking
Hey,
up
Sheila.
where I
hey,
left
Duchess.
up.
Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Pika. Hey,
Do
Rocky.
you hear him?
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, and I'm smoking, so if I'm a little... It's Friday night. Just shut up. Mind your business. Can I have that later for a minute?
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't talking to you.
Who else were you talking to?
I wasn't telling you. You never mind your business. You're
Not
always in my
later.
business.
Me and who here?
Hank.
Hank's out there.
By the way, Hank's here too.
Hey, Pepper. Can
Hank's
you hear
still
me
here.
over there? Hey, Doko.
Now Kyle's taking over. Oh my gosh.
Hey, that Michelle.
Don't expect us to get it together.
Hey, Golden
Don't fucking expect us to get it together. Okay. So first and foremost, I'm not really...
American Fork. Oh, no.
We were just there, it feels like.
Utah.
We were just there. It's a
Oh.
beautiful area. Actually, it's cooler there probably than it is here right
Yeah.
now. So maybe
I'm not sitting in the damn corner.
he's sitting in the corner. He's always stuck in the corner. Kyle does not consent. Usually that's typical. That's pretty typical. Would you stop? Between you and Hank, I never know what I'm doing anymore, whether I'm coming or going, where I'm at.
How the hell is that my fault?
Because
Why?
I need somebody to blame.
The dog is right there.
It's your fault. It's always your fault. Your husband's name's Hank? Well, that we have a baby moose named Hank. The I do not consent shit. Oh, Kyle.
Thank you, Angelina.
Angelina, he always needs to be. Is Kyle going to co-host from the bushes?
Yeah.
From his bench in the corner?
Ahoy, Captain. Can you hear me?
Why don't I let him talk? Jujubee?
Good question.
I mean, I would.
Good question.
He's poor Kyle, I know. I know, according to the internet, Kyle's going to leave me if I don't be nice to him.
Hey, Clue.
That's what my life coaching sessions that I paid free $99 for BJ. BJ told me if I didn't start being nice to you, that you were going to leave me. Yeah, how did that prophecy?
She is one person, especially on the internet, I'm not going to take relationship advice from.
Really? Why would that be? Why wouldn't you take a relationship advice from Brittany?
I'm not going to say any bad words about it. I'm just saying that they're not the type of relationship I would ever want to have.
You got a friend in me.
Got a roommate in me.
You got a friend in me. I don't know the rest of the song, but that's all there is.
Hey, Mercedes girl.
Yeah, Huntress, I don't have to mute when he's in the room. Usually, you might hear him burp, and then he'll say, oops, sorry, excuse me.
Oh, we can talk about tools all day long. That's cool. I'm down with that.
Oh, my gosh.
Did I hear Cletus' song?
No, he has not heard Cletus' song. Let's start there. Okay. All right. I'm not going to be, I do want to talk. Hold on, serious for a moment before we just devolve into a shit show. I'm not going to talk about this in depthly because it's been said a million times, but I will say one thing. for a group of people that at one point in time I thought actually stood for victims and stopping the re-exploitation and the re-victimization of victims, holy fuck, what a whirlwind. Because the fact that anybody that says that they stand for fucking victims or stopping re-victimization of victims, hence why the true crime sphere that this is what BJ calls herself doing is a problem in general because of what they do to families going through their worst time with missing, tragedies, anything like that. But then this same group of people has decided because they disagree or dislike somebody, even the word hatred could be used on the fucking internet, on this goddamn free app, that it is their right to use somebody, especially a child, their tragedy, their trauma, and leverage it and weaponize it. And then when something is very blatantly fucking said, there is no misinterpretation of what she said. And for any of you that are victims or victims advocates, you should be ashamed of yourselves. If you base the victim's worthiness on your like or dislike of them, you're in the wrong fucking path of work. Because if you can't disagree with people, dislike people, and still understand that it is not okay to weaponize somebody's trauma for fucking bullshit on the internet and then excuse that fucking shit, I am dumbfounded that any of you think you stand for a fucking thing. Because if you think for 1 second that victims don't come in all shape, color, size, demographic, gender, they sure as fuck do. And because some of you chose to meet hate or what you suppose is hate because you're stuck on stupid instead of progression, on conversation, you don't have conversations. That wasn't a conversation. That was fall in line. We're controlling a narrative here. Any of you thinking that you stand for fucking shit because guess what? Victims advocates work with everybody. They protect everybody. And for a group of people who say that their stories need to be heard from the victim, all you managed to do was attempt to silence, shun, shame, and condemn the very person who did everything to put the victim first and to put the monster behind bars. When that should be fucking celebrated, you don't have to like the person, but those are the fucking facts. And when you mask your fucking self-righteous fucking condemnation because you disagree with things she said previously or her personality for what is being done today, and you try to misinterpret what she said very blatantly, you forget victims have fucking rights. And we've been out here, me, and my people that I stand next to, and I'm proud to stand next to them, have been fighting for victims' voices to be heard. Their stories, their truth. I guess you got lost. I've never been the one that was lost. A lot of you just never stood for shit. Moving right along. You have to look in the fucking mirror. You have to be okay with who the fuck you are and what you're doing because of supposed, oh, I dislike this person on the internet. This is an awareness. That man is a monster. That came from her. She put that monster in prison. That should be celebrated because she protected a victim. I don't have to make apologies. Don't get it fucking twisted. Or excuses. She said what the fuck she said. And if you don't think that victims deserve to be heard and that they have rights, you fucking were never in this for the right reason to begin with. We're never the same, and we sure as fuck today aren't the same. I hope each and every one of you has the absolute day you deserve. And one more fucking thing on that note. How anybody can sit on a panel and try to rectify and try to have conversation and understanding when that very person used two names, one for a personal vendetta, to weaponize our court system for false allegations like RICO and racketeering. You showed me exactly who you are. Because if you think there's something to understand, she showed you who the fuck she is and what she's about. Believe it. Granny deserves better. All right. Cletus' song.
You done screaming at the laptop?
No.
Because I need to say something.
Oh, Kyle needs to say something. Hold on. Come here.
Okay.
You got to come over here, though.
All right. I need to apologize to Clue. I'm sorry that I talked about my Milwaukee tools. I understand what you're going through. I've spent the GDP of a small third world country on my tools, and I'm just sorry that you're going down this road. But he has good taste in tools.
And he brought a tool home last night and said, Cletus needs one of these. And I spared you the picture because no. But one thing Kyle did say after that tool conversation, though, I do have to give him, is he did say that at least when purchasing tools, they're either there to fix something up or they're there to make money. So, which is in turn saving money because usually it's like a home repair. I use the hammer for pest control too, so dual purpose.
My framing hammer, god damn it.
Framing hammers, bark scorpions, great match.
No, they're not.
Okay, where is it? Oh my God, Kyle's never seen the babies. Clue, where is it? Is it on your page?
What are you eating?
Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
You monster dog.
Cletus, where's your song at? It's on your page, right? Is it on Clue's page or Cletus's page? You like how we rolled? Oh, it's on Cletus's. Hold on. Okay. I'm probably not subbed up to him, which is crazy. I don't even realize he's probably got a whole bunch of shit over here. You like how, like, I'm super serious and Kyle follows it up with, that's our normal balance, though. Like, I'm super passionate or very, like, vocal about something, and he's always there to, like, pick up the slack. It works out. Oh, my God. He has not seen this. Hold on.
Ketchup and mustard. That's funny.
Oh, you don't even know what you're in for.
Stick with one color.
Okay. Are you ready, babe? So I've told you that Cletus plays music. And he plays the banjo.
I thought you said he was a Beatle.
No. No, he's not one of the Beatles. Okay, you ready?
I think maybe.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here we go. First of all, look at that picture.
Did he do the graphics too?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
Come listen to my story about a man named Craig, a useless motherfucker, finger bangs on his head. Late one night he was howling at the moon, and walking down the road came a snoozy boom. Whore, that is, swole leg baby teeth. Well, Craig said the snoozy bitch, come with me. Got my daddy's house, it's the place you wanna be. You can have my babies and we'll live in sin. So go grab your shit, oh fuck your other kin. He said, I'm Dylon, put respect on my name. Now 14 later, Craig and Snoozy's online. She's a stanky slob, but he's damn fine. Their online banter's not something I condone, but it's just the outcome of losing methadone. Allegedly, in my opinion, do your own research. You hear? Howdy.
It's fucking fantastic.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
Good work, Cletus.
We're gonna have to like break it down though, because you're missing the pieces of this that even make it funnier and funnier. Okay, hold on. Let's listen one more time, and I'm gonna pause it throughout. This is fucking epic. Thank you for letting me play that, Cletus and Clue. Oh my god. Okay.
Come listen to my story about a man named Craig, a useless motherfucker, finger bangs on his head.
Finger bangs on his head.
Yeah, he's got way too much hair in that picture, though. He's got to have like a crazy receding hairline, too.
I fucking love how she's the one singing.
Late one night, he was howling at the moon, and walking down the road came a snoozy poon.
Snoozy Poon. Cletus has done a whole song, Wake Up Little Snoozy, because she's constantly falling asleep.
Yeah.
So he wrote the... Oh my god, you haven't even seen that one.
No.
Oh my.
Whore, that is. Swole leg baby teeth.
Swole leg baby feet. So there is a picture that she shared that got passed around of her in the hospital with cellulitis on her leg.
Well, Craig said, the snoozy bitch, come with me. Got my daddy's house, it's the place you want to be.
My ditties. She doesn't call her dad, it's her ditty.
What?
I don't.
Gross.
You can have my babies and we'll live in sin. So
They're not married because Craig
Yeah,
doesn't want to
I
give
got
50%.
that one. The godly man Craig is.
go grab your shit, oh, fuck your other kin. He said, I'm Dylon. Put respect on my name. Now 14 later, Craig and Snoozy's online. She's a stanky slob, but he's damn fine.
She said he's so fine. He's fine. That's a direct quote. This is so much like he took so much of things that they have said and done. It's incredible, these lyrics in this short a span.
Online banner's not something I condone, but it's just the outcome of losing methadone.
Booze and methadone.
Allegedly, in my opinion, do your own research. You hear? Howdy.
Oh my god.
That's great. I like it.
I'm sorry, that is... I don't care who you are. The amount of things he was able to put in those lyrics in that short time, like, that is fucking talent. It is fucking amazing, truly. He's a storyteller. I love it. That's what, like, country music to me is the old school, like, storytelling. It's so fucking good. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Where is Wake Up Little Snoozy? Is that on Cletus's page? I can't believe Kyle hasn't seen that one, if they don't mind. Oh, I am subbed to Cletus. Oh my gosh, he's got a couple shorts. Nope, it's not on Cletus's page. So let me check and see if it's on Clues. They have wrote some funny ass fucking shit, truly. Oh, where is shit? They also, oh, here's the babies. You haven't seen the babies yet. Oh, hold on.
What did that?
Sorry, Clue, I'm playing your content. I gotta show Kyle this one though, right quick. I do too, Jay. I do too. It's so good. Okay, listen to this. So, Clue changed Brittany into a baby. You know, the AI babies that everybody's doing of like politicians and shit. Oh, bless you.
Oh, shit, there goes $20.
They're gonna run with that shit so fast. She turned BJ into a baby and then clipped BJ. Listen.
Today, I'm a loser. Look at this. This is Every Day with Jay, right? Look, BJ botches true crime. While Craig plays, oh my goodness.
Okay, so for anybody that doesn't know, she was going through and reading titles of videos on each of our channel.
Friday Live, welcome to Cooter Review. How much y'all know what this is about, right? Same thing every damn day. Look at that. Zooming in the audio. She needs a lawyer, y'all. BJ's mods get cease and desist. Come on in for business. How low will she go? Grifting for the grifter. Obviously, there's my stream again. BJ, step away from true crime. Craig throws gas on the fire. F your feelings. Look, there's my stream. There's my stream. BJ's true crime and crap. Look at this. Another one. BJ's mod bites the dust. Are you not fucking
so
tired of
fucking
me
funny.
yet? Snoozy's burning it down. Take two. Fire. BJ's reality. BJ in reality burning it down. How to be a complete loser and tank your YouTube channel. Aggravated snoozy poon. The aggravated snoozy poon. Look, this
The
is just
way she
one.
reads
This is
it.
one channel. I can keep going.
These are
This
Jay's.
is Cluminati.
Here's
Tap, tap,
Twitter.
tap. 22 hours ago. What you reckon this is about? Tap, tap, tap. Obviously, y'all already know. What a day. I'm a loser.
Oh my god.
Adventures in Shovelhead and Ditch Pig. Obviously, another stream about me and Craig. Skate Pig, FUBJ. Working on a night mo about me
never
and
watched
Craig.
this
Crybaby Bish. Got a baby with BJ.
God.
Me. Big Ugly. Fallout with friends. It's about me. Sunday sermon, allegedly with Brittany J. Order in the court. Threats of lawsuits emerge. Navigating through the torment. AWBJ. Mass exodus. AWBJ. Thankful Thursday with a twist. How gross are you to call your streams Sunday sermons? A gummy bear
She was pissed at me about that.
series, relationships for dummies.
These are mine.
Burning my gummy bears. All of Queen Bee's
But burning my gummy bears.
too. Sunday shambles. Let's hang out. I know she was talking about me because she had my fundraiser pulled up. It's Friday. Beej Rage quits. Cease and desist. That streams about me. Send a cease and desist to my mods.
Thank you, Dave.
Beej's train wreck disaster. Burn it down, baby. Wet brain. Timmy Tough Knuckles. Beej. There's the backpack. There's the backpack again. The grifter keeps on grifting. Full moon lunacy. BJ quits again 1 day ago. Con artist. Where's the money really for? Honey, your whole channel is a walking TOS. AWBJ, another day, another grift. Look at this. She throws in a Brian Koberger stream in there. Not doing too good there, are you, toots? FUBJ. Hashtag FUBJ. What a day. I'm a loser. What?
Those are some of my favorites, though. Her as the baby.
It's very accurate.
It is. And the way she goes about reading it, it's perfection. That little baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can watch from there, but I don't know if you know who this is. You probably haven't seen her yet. This is Hillbilly Belinda. Sorry, Clue. I got to play a couple of these because Kyle's never seen them.
Oh, hello, fellas. Hello. Guess what I did? I found us a new. I sure as fuck did. Motherfuckers.
Funny.
My name is Belinda. How y'all doing? I cuss a lot, and I'm your resident hillbilly, broadcasting live from the hills of East Tennessee. This son of a bitch has got
Kills me.
loaded damn fly papers. You know what fly papers is? Her roach cabinets. Hold up. She choose, mama. She got roach cabinets. She got roaches too, because I didn't find that.
Oh my God. Look how serious.
And sadly,
she is.
she does have children. A lot of children.
The facial
Okay.
expressions.
Allegedly, from what I can find out.
Aren't these great?
She had like 2 or 3 kids that she kind of just said, fuck you. Because she met this other man named Craig. That's the whole situation. And shacked up with him. And had 2 or 3 more fucking kids. I also...
And again, for anybody that wants to get pissed, she told those stories herself.
heard this motherfucker's children have to come wake this bitch up.
That is true.
Okay.
Another thing, that is true.
Yeah, her old man was in the background calling everybody cum dumpsters and everything else. Well, she's talking about true crime. I would turn around and
Cum dumpsters, hoes and hags.
tell that mother, listen here, motherfucker, if you don't shut the hell up, get the fuck out of here. But then she just fucking falls asleep.
Don't forget those pale girls. Wasn't it the brown and pale girls? And she covers for him or attempts to and says, he meant hair color. He was talking about hair color. Since when are blondes called pale haired? What? Excuse me? And yes, the clip of that exists. It's been played.
He's into 80-year-old women. Are you fucking with me? Well, I'm
He had a whole Instagram.
considering this a goddamn true crime, motherfucker, so I'm gonna cover you. How about that?
How about that?
So you get the point. The bitch is fucking asleep. Let's see. Oh my God, did she sleep? Does she sleep through the whole fucking thing? What the hell is this fucking sleepy ass bitch?
She just takes little nappies.
Oh my God. God damn. The fuck was that? Ping! Honey, I'm in Appalachia. I know it now. I know a fucking nod when I damn see one. They're like, she said good night. Well, fuck.
Well, this is actually gonna fucking roll right into what I'm gonna show.
Oh yeah, she's a fucking Bible thumper too.
Oh yeah, religious manipulation is one of her favorites.
So everybody calls her BJ for Brittany, whatever the fuck her middle name is. I think it stands for Big Jesus. Just be nice.
I love
okay? I know we're fucking meaner than hell, but damn it. Don't embarrass me, okay? Fuck.
That one was great too. That's Hillbilly Belinda, and the clip is by Cluminati. Thank you, Clue. Speaking of that, though, it's bothered me for quite some time because Granny got shredded, in my opinion, pretty harshly over saying that this one here was falling asleep on her live streams. People were really upset that she pointed out the obvious. She was falling asleep on her live stream. She herself called it a nod in September of 2024. The first week of September 2024. She herself said she nodded out on stream. I want to remind you.
This is so disgusting. It is disgusting on so many levels. On so many levels.
What this one said about it.
Let me show you guys. Let me show you what I woke up to this morning, okay?
And again, I'm not saying she's on substances. She claims she went and took a 52-panel drug test. She's been challenging people to hair follicle offs. Just the stupidest fucking outlandish fucking bullshit. People are only noticing that you don't stay awake when you're doing a live stream. You have said numerous times it was a problem and that you needed to switch your schedule. Meanwhile, you continue to do the same thing. After a while, people's grace and give a fuck wears off. And some people are genuinely concerned. There's that too. Some people don't give a fuck. Some people are genuinely concerned. But you have used this.
And the reason, and I did not delete this post, and I won't delete this post because this is not a lie. This is 100% the truth, what I shared with you guys in this post. And I have some of my own subscribers telling me to delete this. That Granny, they saw me fall asleep. What?
You did.
Let me
She fucking fell asleep.
read this to you guys. This is what I posted this morning. I said, good morning. I just want to let all my Floridians know that you are all heavily on my heart this morning and certainly in my prayers.
I also want to point out one other thing. Coddling shit like this is something I don't understand. And expecting anybody to have a conversation with her is beyond fucking reality too. One of 10 people claimed that Granny was involved in RICO and racketeering because of personal vendettas. They had made truces many times. It didn't stop her from putting people in a lawsuit. She is not to be reasoned with when she's out here making threats of lawsuits and legal harm and has a legal fee. Who wants to fucking waste their time? She's threatening everybody with legal shit because her fees are hurt. It's fucking weird to me that people expect there to be a conversation at this point. She's done it once. And you expect people to want to go kumbaya with her after what she just did to Granny? Fuck out of here. Well, she's raising money to initiate legal fee? Fuck.
We are with you all. Last night we experienced the worst
I want to show you an example of how fucking bad this chick lies. She fell asleep. She's going to play the clip of her falling asleep. Then they're going to claim the speed and everything was altered.
Under tech issues. Ultimately, this has resorted me into taking down last night's stream. I am so sorry to all of you who joined the stream last night. It took me over 3 hours to figure out the issue. I have a faulty cable. I'm replacing the cable this morning,
Hey,
and our
Jay.
issues will be resolved. I appreciate
Hey,
all of
Demon.
you for your patience and love. I will be live later to discuss Bullhorn Betty's court hearing, among other things. I love you all, right? Okay, and let me explain that.
Oh my gosh, Hellfire. Did I thank you? I think I did thank you for the memberships, but if I didn't, I'm pretty sure I did. But if I didn't, thank you. And Baton Rouge, thank you for being a member for 11 months. Sorry, you guys. I got on a rant, and then we've just been rolling since.
So last night, we had a live stream. I'm thinking most of you guys were here. The audio.
Oh, and please understand, I'm not doing streams lately. That's why I've hopped on other people's panels and talked a little bit here and there, because there's other things like clipping. I did a few short videos today too, just of her condensed lies. Like, here's one story versus here's the other. Just because if she thinks she's going to play this little privacy strike game, well, you're not going to win. The truth will get out there. We can shorten it, condense it, flip it, flop it, reverse it. Your lies will be told and shown. No matter how much you try to silence anybody, there's always going to be the next one. And you've gotten a lot of attention.
Audio was going out every few seconds, or not every few seconds, but like every couple minutes, the audio was going out. My microphone would just cut. The audio on StreamYard would just cut. I still don't I know what that issue is. It's this cable right here.
I'll have to go find you one. Gray Pearl, the exact date. These are my batch downloads.
It's this cable right here, okay? It's a cable that connects to my microphone, from the microphone to the my computer. Okay, well, another thing was happening that just kept happening over and over and over and over. I'm sorry, listen, I can't tell you what caused this. It may happen tonight. I don't know. But I did do a system restore on my computer. Last night, every single time that I would do a screen share, and I just realized I'm not even showing y'all pray with me that this don't freeze up like it did.
I just want you to take example really quick. Faith manipulation, just pray for me. Excuses. Like, this is just a prime example of why people review her. And she continues to make it something that it's not. She continues to lie. I have a fucking stream of her saying that she doesn't think Clue would ever do anything to go real life or anything. And now she's over here. Oh, good Lord. I mean, continue to bring attention that you're victimizing a victim. Please do. Victims have rights.
Last night, because this was another issue. Every time I would do a screen share, which I thought I was just sharing, my computer would freeze. I still don't know what caused my computer to freeze, but it did. My computer would freeze up.
I'm looking.
So last night, I kept having to leave and go out and come back in when my audio wasn't working. And then my computer was freezing up. That last time, I couldn't get back in. No matter how hard I tried to log in, and my computer would freeze up. I tried to log in, my computer would freeze up. So finally, after trying for like 30 or 45 minutes, I got in. When I got into the live stream, everybody was gone. Everybody. My chat was down, like completely empty. So I knew what happened. And my
no technical difficulties all around.
I'm saying the wrong name. Sorry, you guys. This is really taking its toll on me.
What's taking its toll on you?
When I finally got back into the live stream last night, chat was down.
You realize, not to burst the shocking ending, but it ends up being a complete lie, the entire thing. Like, all of this was a lie. None of this was true. She fell asleep. That's it. That's all. She just fell asleep. She could have just said, fuck, I was tired. I passed out. I nodded out. She said it before.
And Reality and Nana were gone. So I knew what happened because we had discussed it. Like, if something happens and I ever go down, Megan's going to shut everything down. And that's what she did. So I just ended the stream out. The stream was a shit show. It was nothing but tech issues the whole night. Uh-huh. So I deleted. Well, I didn't delete the live, but I
go inside, buddy. Go inside. Go with that. Go with that.
What do you call it? I privated it. What's the point, right? So then I woke up this morning and I made this post because, I effed with my computer and effed with it. I did a system restore, all of that. And anyway,
it's just nonstop. It doesn't matter what the fucking topic is. It's a fucking unnecessary fucking story. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. She tells elaborate stories for no reason. All you have to say is, I fucking fell asleep. That's it. But look what she does.
That's what happened to the computer, and why, I still don't exactly know why my computer was freezing, but the audio was going out because I had a faulty cord. Long story short, I ultimately, after taking my microphone and plugging it up to my son's computer, I realized, well, oh my God, it's the shortage. It's doing the same thing with his computer, because I thought it was my computer.
It's not the computer shorting out. Sorry.
Anyway, that's the story. Okay. Now, they, meaning Granny's watching and her people that do videos for her,
Granny's watching and her people that do videos for her. Take note of that.
Clips from me last night on my live stream. We're going to get to that, and I'm going to play that because this is effing ridiculous. So
they take clips of her, Granny and Granny's people. Reminder.
So I made this post, and these are the comments that were under my post. And to the people that are commenting in my chat that are trying to say I'm lying, mods, can you please block them? I'm not going to do this.
Yep.
Ben, thank you so much for gifting 20 memberships. I appreciate that. If you guys were gifted a membership from Ben, please tell him thank you. And then Maurice, Australia. Let me catch these real quick. From Maurice, thank you so much. She says, I'm a mother and a grandmother. All 4 of my children are your age and older. I love you and I support you without any hesitation or doubt. Almost 3 years with you says it all. Beautiful. Thank you. I need a charger. All right, give me just a second, y'all. Give me 1 minute.
Okay, she's gone.
Wow, thank you for being a member for 21 months. I don't even have words for that. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I'm just the fact that there's somebody who's saying I'm high, just the fact that you just say that I'm doing drugs or I'm high just makes...
Bitch, it's the internet. It's the internet. You know how many times many of us have been said, and you've said about fucking Queen over and over again. Like, stop.
Me sick on my stomach. I have worked so...
Because of the fucking egregious lies that you tell, if it's just falling asleep, you just say, fuck, maybe I need to go to the doctor and see if I have narcolepsy. I mean, Jesus, it's the elaborate fucking lies.
So hard. And I'll share with y'all in just a minute. Let me do this. Hold on. I have worked so hard to get to where I'm at. To be accused of this is, no, I'm not taking this one and lying down. Nope. This person said,
I'm not taking this one lying down, meaning it's going to be a hell of a story.
I don't appreciate this at all. I don't appreciate this. I appreciate...
We already heard that it's Granny and Granny's mods. Reminder. I'm going to keep reminding you of that.
What you're saying, but this is a jab at my family without... Let me just read it to you. She probably is exhausted. She has to do everything for her sweet kids, it sounds like, no matter the hour. Where is her husband to relieve her some nights at least? She has to meet all of their nighttime needs and be up in the morning and do the school drop-off. She sounds single, but has a husband that should be helping her. So what? She fell asleep. She's a human. Maybe she could be honest about it if people were finding ways to... Maybe she could be honest about it if people weren't finding ways to humiliate her every chance they get.
People wouldn't humiliate her if she was honest. They would be like, go to fucking bed. We're grown adults. Like, this is fucking coddling behavior as fucking... It's weird. It's fucking weird. Be an adult, own that you fall asleep, and fucking move along. Instead, she's got to...
Right. Holly,
whatever the case
nice
is,
fake concern.
Whatever is causing it is on her. Like, I don't fucking know what it is. She's the one that's got to deal with it. Her just lying to lie, fuck.
Who isn't exhausted at 3 a.m.? Hilarious. You act like you know how they run their home. And then Pink Bubblegum said it's none of your business. It was not 3 a.m. She did an earlier live on her other channel too. Emily Pickles, it's none of your business what time I do my live streams. So then she says, if you want to be sarcastic about something that isn't funny at all, you choose to ignore it's your choice. So these people are literally saying I need to get help, that I'm literally on some type of drug. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to go to my primary care doctor and freaking do a drug test, because these people you're not going to sit there.
And she claims she did. And she claims she got a 52 panel drug test after this. That's what happens.
And accuse me and then say.
And yes, those videos exist too somewhere.
That I need help and tell my friends that they're ignoring a real problem. You people need to take a step back and actually learn how to be in reality. You don't just...
If I was falling asleep like that, my people would be extremely concerned about my health and well-being and my family's. When you build a parasocial relationship like you have, how many times do you say I love you a stream? With your chat, they are concerned. Your own people are concerned and reaching out to you here.
Sit there and accuse somebody of being on... Not only are these people accusing me of being on drugs, but they're actually describing which ones and everything. It's
Oh, yeah.
unbelievable. And then so Lindsay Lee says,
and if I didn't listen, they would reach out to my loved ones. Guaranteed.
take care of yourself, Brittany, please. And then this Yap person said, maybe a break from all of this would be good. Please take care of yourself. If you didn't fall asleep allegedly, then why would you take down your stream? Well, I took down my stream because it was an absolute shit show that my audio kept going out. And what was the point of holding a stream up like that? I don't know about you, but if a stream of mine doesn't do well, then I take it down.
I don't hardly take anything down. Occasionally, members only. That's about it.
Justin says, you don't need help, but many people do, and they should not be strained. I'm sorry.
She removes like 99% of her content. Probably about 75 right now.
You don't need help, but many people do, and they should not be shamed either, in my opinion. Neither are okay. I agree. There used to be a common agreement amongst most decent people that you don't sit there and shame people and like, first of all, I'm clean, 100% sober. I'm not on any type of substance. I don't need help.
At one time, a lot of these people considered you a friend. And yeah, some of them don't give a fuck about your downfall. They don't. After what you've done to some people, nope, they don't. I'm not even going to front like that's happening. There are people out here that consider you their friends, and they don't want to see that. You've got different relationships all across the board, so don't expect everybody to be in one camp.
Don't need somebody to give me an intervention. I mean, honest to God, you're going to be, if anybody tries to even push this, you're going to be laughed, I don't even know, out of whatever. I mean, the only thing, oh my God.
And again, I'm going to say it. I don't care if she drinks, if she, like, she's an adult. Do you? You make it everybody's business when it's a constant problem and you constantly lie and blame other people for your bad behavior.
The fact that
it is what it is.
And I'm going to show y'all the absurdity of it all in just a minute of where they're claiming that I'm nodding off.
And you actually, in my opinion, make a mockery out of addiction and recovery, if I'm being honest.
So RT to go says, big hug. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, hold on. These are on my own channel, but they're 1,000 times worse on the others. So then this person says, Brittany, I'm just a recent fan, and I was honest.
Her own people.
To God worried, especially when Nana and Reality dropped as well. I hope you're doing better today. Excited for your next live. Why were you worried when Nana and what's there to be worried about? The stream
you fell asleep. Dude.
We had tech issues. That happens.
Tech.
There's a clip from, okay, so here's where I get a little aggravated. Britt, there's a clip from last night with you falling asleep. I just wanted you to be prepared. I know it's because you were tired. You stay up late every night because you know we all count on you and you don't want to disappoint anyone. You should probably
remember Granny and her people, right?
Probably cut back on the length of the lives or take a day or two off a week. I'm just worried because you need more sleep. You're only human. I miss you terribly when you aren't on, but you got to do what's best for you. I love you and your channel. Stay strong. God is good all the time. I'm only saying this because I do care about you. And so please don't take it the wrong way. Keep the faith. I appreciate you saying that. I really do. Thank you. So then Reality says, what is wrong with humanity? I'm so sickened by such cruelty and hatred. Colossians 3:8. But now that you must rid yourselves of all such things.
Shut up, Reality. Just shut the fuck up.
As these anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language from your lips, rebuking the evil that continues to attack Brit. Yes. Still going out to Florida. Prayer still going out to Florida for Betty too. Love you, Green Team. Sebastian Strong. Wait a minute, but I'm going to, hold on. So then this person says the lie is outrageous. Like what I just said was
By the way, Belinda and those guys, I don't know if Belinda's here or not, but the people from Belinda's group, do you guys know BHB? Did you guys know that she got a tattoo of the missing child's name on her body this last spring? I think some of you know who BHB is, but she got a tattoo of the missing child that the parents have ROs against Betty. It doesn't get talked about often, but that was one of those fucking disgusting things that happened in this missing child's case.
Lie. Extremely beyond exhaustion. Hang on a second.
Yeah, Clue, you got to tell her that. Okay, good stuff. Good.
Granny's watching's already talking shit about you, Brittany, of course.
So I figured some of you would.
So I think there were some comments that are deleted. I need those, but hold on. All right, so I woke up to...
It makes me sick thinking, like, she called... I have clips of her, and I started to play some of them the other day, of her calling Betty an opportunist, and her saying that Betty was just running out the clock with this lawsuit against Queen. She knew exactly who Betty was when she first started, and then when it became beneficial to her because she wanted a group of people to get together to go sue people. She had been reaching out to other creators in April of 24. So once the tide had shifted and Betty got in with Tony and Seth, then Brittany didn't have an issue with Betty anymore. She actually defended Betty, saying that the missing child was defective. Like 9 different streams. She defended that shit. But yet she was on her ass at first. And then yeah. But it was all beneficial to her.
That, and I was like, what? Hold on, let me go over here. So I'm like, what is that all about?
Crimson.
You know, what are they talking about? And then I'm literally being accused of lying to you guys about my audio and about my computer freezing up. I literally have messages from my mod chat where my mods are even asking me, is your computer still?
Yeah, Betty called the missing child defective numerous times. She kept saying that's what she suspected or believed that his mom saw him as. Never any indication of that whatsoever. But Betty has it in her mind that she knows exactly what happened and how and why. And they've been terrible to the parents of the Sebastian Rogers.
Did you figure it out? Is your computer still effing out or what? Like,
it's terrible.
So then, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you to the person that just sent me a PayPal. That was really nice of you. Don't let me look down for too long.
Yes,
God forbid, I'm nodding out. Brittany, you are amazing, and I'm thankful to come here with all of the support. I will pray that these haters get
Demon, I heard that, yeah.
a life. Get a life.
I can't say as though I'm shocked on any aspect.
Lesson of their own and learn to respect. Listen, if you want to say that maybe I'm not sleeping enough, hey, hell yeah. I can't remember the last time I had a full night's sleep. That's life.
That's your choice. Nobody else's.
A child who is an insomniac.
So have many of us. Welcome to the club. Some of us deal with insomnia on our own, and we as adults or care providers have to make the best decisions to help those through it. A broken schedule is not the cure for insomnia.
Yeah, say it all day long. I don't get enough sleep, but to accuse me of being on, you know what? Mm-mm.
You don't get to blame the internet for your irresponsible nature.
No. So let me pull up. Give me just a second. Because I'm going to show you the video that they're using, and then I'm going to compare it to my live stream.
Okay. I want you to remember again, she said that these channels, and I think she'll say it again, to Granny and her associates.
Hold on.
And the person behind this channel has taken very much ownership of it. That's why I feel comfortable playing this and showing this example. This is all out there in the open. These discussions have happened. But this is a prime example of how easy she lies and manipulates people.
All right, so let me show you.
Use after
let me show you
of other people's poor behavior to sue Granny. Things she claimed against people in 2022 somehow all became Granny's responsibility in 2024 and made it into a declaration in a courthouse. But in 2022, it was other people and she was good with Granny.
You guys, and I'm going to drop the link in chat. Now, if anybody comes up on panel, I'm going to politely ask you guys to please stay on topic. It's important. I really need you guys to stay on topic. Okay, let's not get off topic. I need to make sure that I show all of this. Yeah, a lot of the comments were deleted. My mod should have those comments because there was a lot of hate comments. Mods, did y'all get the comments screenshotted from my community post, because they are gone, and there was a lot of hate comments there this morning. Thank you. In my opinion, we were all aware your audio was going in and out last night, and you were cut off stream a few times. Well, 77, I guess they're trying to say that
she will somehow out of the blue find any comment to agree with her and pin it.
That didn't happen. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I guess they're trying to say that didn't happen.
It is stunning to me to watch people jump so fast to defend her poor behavior. Like completely denying what's right in front of our faces. She fell asleep. We don't know what she's on, nor do we fucking care. Really, honestly, don't give a fuck. It's the fact that she lies and blames other people for her poor behavior.
And that I'm lying about that. That I nodded off from my substance abuse, right? That's what they're saying, I guess. I nodded off from my substance, and I'm lying to you guys and saying that it was just my computer issues. Which, how many times did I sit here last night?
She does need to get a new repertoire, though. Her lies are tired. The same ones regurgitated after year after year after year are kind of wearing on her. People are starting to remember and connect dots. It's kind of a get some new storylines. Put a little practice into it.
Trying to talk to you guys, and nobody could hear me. How many? All right, so I'm going to show you this horrible channel, okay? This channel needs to be taken down. This channel is an extension of Granny. Granny's watching and her mod are behind this channel. They created it.
You hear that? You just heard what she said right there, right? Granny is watching and her mods, her people. Nope, it's not. It's a different series of Mean Girls. One that Granny is actually, I mean, I think on the surface for the most, she keeps it casual. But there's some that I really hurt her. That hurt's valid. Because while she was taking hits and getting put in lawsuits, shit like this was being accused of her and her friends.
They denied that they have any part in it, but they created it, as well as they created, there's another clip channel today that she says that they are, she's sending clips to. So they got a new clip. This is one of the channels that is solely about me. As you can see, they've got me looking ridiculous on a, like a little avatar. And this channel is based solely on destroying. I see you, Nana. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw you up there. This channel is based. Do you want to stay on camera or not, Nana? I don't.
Just trying to get off.
Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't mind.
Channel is based.
Yeah, this is all out in the open. What I'm trying to prove here is how quick BJ is to lie and concoct stories. She had no documentation whatsoever that it was Granny or an extension of Granny. Not one bit. Because it's not. It just factually isn't. I'm not saying what's done here is bad. Brittany is the one who concocted an entire story that she fabricated. She had no proof that this was Granny because it never was. Or an extension of Granny. They just post her own words. That's all this channel did. Even if it would have been Granny, they didn't do anything wrong. BJ just lies to lie.
Solely on basically destroying me and trying to make me look horrible. Like, look at it's because I always say that if you want to donate to the channel, it's not expected but always appreciated. Well, they named it always expected, never appreciated. So they did a video. This channel needs to be freaking look at this. Look at this. They take
Isn't this
it's pure hatred. Look, they've got Brittany J accidentally shows her income and they got roaches all over the video.
I've been meaning to come back to this and show you guys this since it became public knowledge of who has this channel and they've talked about it, but I kept forgetting to. But this is just a great example of how quick she is to lie. Like, these are her words. This channel just posted her words. Didn't have to remove any context. This is what she did. But watch how she spins this.
Then they got they take all of the bad screenshots of me that they can get of me when I cam up. So they did this video today. This is a true crime community, but they don't.
Meanwhile, Granny and her mods have been blamed for fucking everything. And we heard the other day in 2022, her and a group of people that she was aligned with at that time, wasn't Granny, wasn't that group of people, called and reported a PayPal. Well, this one tells you every day she doesn't go real life. It's like, what the fuck am I hearing?
Question this. Okay, do you guys see this? This is where they're claiming that yes, it's nothing but a hate channel. It's absolutely the meanest shit I've ever seen. These people are evil. This is the kind of stuff that Granny.
No. Thank God, no. The owner of this channel came out and owned it. Granny and the owner of the channel have talked. I think they did kind of the other day.
He's watching does to people.
But Granny got hit with a lot of accusations that they were saying that they were going to subpoena these channels and prove that it was Granny and her mods. Do you guys remember that fucking shit? I'm sure
so
you
guys
guys
play this.
You know, real friends, you give Brit help and stop making excuses. Yeah.
So this is when I fell
what?
off. Okay, do you notice that they slowed the audio? First of all, that's one thing I want to point out. Listen to Nana's voice and realities and listen to mine. They slowed the audio up.
Well, she didn't.
Okay, to make it sound worse. You can clearly hear everybody's talking slower. Listen to Nana again.
You know, real friends, you give Brit help and stop making excuses. Yeah. Get real help. He's drunk. Huh. Real help does Brit need to get?
Did you see this?
Did you hear what reality just said? Let me rewind that. Is it sped up? It is. Let's go to normal speed through this.
Sound worse. You can clearly hear everybody's talking slower. Listen to Nana again.
We're at regular speed now.
If y'all were real friends, you'd give Britt help and stop making excuses. What do you? Yeah. Get real
Trying to
help.
make it sound like he's drunk.
What does reality say about somebody being drunk? Did you catch that?
Huh.
Real help does Britt need to get?
Did you see this? So
She's not slowed down.
listen to how Nana and reality.
What kind of real
sound.
help does Britt need to get?
If it was anyone else, they'd speculate and analyze this like they do cases.
Brittany doesn't need help. Brittany's just fine.
She might need a computer tech, but that's all I know.
I just think she needs to reboot her computer, clean out the cookies,
Do you hear how slow
do an update.
they're trying? They named the channel The Nod. I just want you to look
The video, not the channel.
at this is a classic case of manipulation. You're going to sit there
It's not slowed. Nothing.
and yeah, harassment at its finest. But they've got Nana and they've got reality sounding drunk. You know,
Yeah,
they-
I
you
don't
hear how they
drink.
slow- Well, there's because that's a part of they got to make it look worse than what it is because they're going to try to make me look like I'm
I want you to remember how fast people are to jump up and defend when this is true speed.
all googly and just tore up. I'm going to show y'all the real version. Hold on. So let's play it. I didn't delete the video.
I did, sweet one. I distorted it, of course. Just like when she claimed the video of her or the screenshot of her in front of the windows was distorted and it was just a cam slip of hers. And Craig called her a Hispanic man with a beard, I think, or a mustache.
I just privated it. I got them from LensSmart. I'll have to look and see what the
Every time it's something. Every time it's somebody did something.
name of them are again. Jesus. What are they called? Okay, so right here. One of you asked me in chat what the name of my glasses were because the glasses from LensSmart are named. You know what I mean? Like one of them's name might be Olivia. You know, another one of the names of the glasses may be Chloe.
What the fuck does this matter? Seriously. What the fuck does the name of glasses? Word salad, so you're so fucking confused you forget what you're even looking for here.
So one of you guys asked me in chat what my glasses are called.
No, nobody gives a fuck, truly. Nobody gives a shit. Good try.
When I'm trying to think about something, I close my eyes.
Yes. Yeah, we all do. Hold on. I look like absolute death warmed over, and that's not a joke. When I think of something, I close my eyes. What? I'm always in thought. You would just be sitting there permanently with your fucking eyes closed. What are you doing? You're running a fucking stream, aren't you? Isn't your brain constantly fucking working? Jesus Christ, help me.
A lot of the times, I'll do them like this.
the
Like I'll
fuck?
squint my eyes hard trying to think. If you look at this,
And you said you were fucking legally blind one time too and couldn't see the fucking drive-through menu. God damn, and I've got ugly toes, okay? The world goes round.
I close my eyes trying to
Jesus.
remember the name of the damn glasses. And you're
But it
saying
looks like- Yeah, that's what the fuck this was. Yup. I closed my eyes trying to remember the name of the glasses. Yeah, that's
look at that.
It looks like they manipulated the
I
video
got them from
altogether.
LensSmart.
They manipulated the video altogether. Nope, that's not what she did. She's just concocting a complete lie on the channel, which it's not true. They didn't do that. They didn't distort it, slow it down, anything like that. In that channel, she doesn't have any proof of being Granny or extensions of Granny, but she's blaming them too. I mean, how many lies can we get to? Let's see.
It's 100% manipulated. They slowed the video down. Yes, it was Sparkleberry Shine. She's been asking me what the name of these glasses are. Okay. So then they slow the video down and watch.
The bitch seriously fucking said to an officer that she's recording audio of so she can play it for the fucking internet because, you know, that makes fucking sense. The officer says, "Are you taking a picture of my car?" And she says, "No." What? You were recording. Then you finally tell him the truth, but the first inclination is to fucking lie to a cop. A cop, of all things. I mean, hey.
Clearly see, when I found out this is what they're using as their evidence.
Over the dumbest shit. You could have said, yeah, I am recording for my safety and yours.
I got them from LensSmart. I'll have to look and see what the name of them are again. You see me thinking.
And why the fuck would you need to why would you need to record? You have fucking strapped with cameras. God, at this rate, they're probably fucking following you around. Those aren't June bugs that are following you. They're fucking spies with cameras. You're so strapped with cameras. The June bugs have them in their eyes. You know, like the fucking drones and the goddamn trail cams.
And I close my eyes. I'm trying to remember. And then
What are
they
like,
called? What are they? Hold on.
Adult conversation about it. Nobody's attacking anybody. This
is just thinking, trying to remember the name of the glasses. Those Olivias are really hard to remember.
Clarify.
Okay. Right. All right. Right here.
I mean, you can't say Olivia without a bob into the fucking mic for that A.
Once again, I want you to listen to the audio. This shit is slowed down.
Yeah, nope, it's not.
So badly. And this is the second time they're saying I'm nodding. Watch when
Pam, you said it yourself in the beginning week, September 6th or 7th, I can't remember to be exact, 2024, that you nodded out on camera. And then here you are concocting a fucking crazy story about the Olivia, the extra into the mic, the Olivia glasses on your face, right? Mm-hmm.
Watch when I bump the microphone. I want you to keep in mind, it's very...
I want you to keep in mind when she bumps the microphone, she's just getting that extra A.
Very slowed down to make me appear like I'm, you know, when you slow a video down. And then I'm going to tell you what I was doing when I bumped the microphone. Hold on, go ahead. Okay, I want to point something out. You see, what accusations exactly do we make? Because
I don't recall any.
All right, hold on. I don't either.
We're just checking.
All right. And don't forget, if you see a vehicle driving through your area with a mattress strapped to the top of the hood, don't ask questions.
Hit the road feeling free with my mattress right next to me.
It would be a much cooler story if it was because she constantly fell asleep that she had to carry a mattress on the top of her van. But what truly happened was she needed to go get mattresses after she got a visit to her house. And I was cracking up going, how are you going to get them to your house? Are you going to strap them to the top of the van? So then I was bored one day watching Clue and Cletus, and I started face swapping BJ to people driving vans and strapping mattresses to the top. And then I created a song, and here we are. It's not that fucking complicated. It's not that deep. She says stupid shit and we run with it. Because she fucking concocts the craziest story to cover up the most insignificant fucking lies. Lies. Just straight up lies. Always.
Watch. You see me?
And I'm not saying all of her lies are insignificant. Don't get me twisted. A lot of them have severe consequences. But that's on her. She's playing a game she's not going to win. she don't have like quarters paid in, 401k. Like she's, or somebody for her is privacy complaint on certain videos. If it's not her and somebody's doing it, like you do you go for it. Have fun.
My arm right there, I'm holding on to the side of the chair. Let me play it one more time and I'm going to tell you what I was doing. I wasn't going.
And that's absolutely not a threat. I'm just letting fucking nature take its course. That's it.
F to sleep. Was I tired? Absolutely. What did I nod off? No. And I'm about to tell you, but let me show it. Hold on.
I don't recall any.
How does this allude to somebody being on drugs? I don't either.
We're just taking.
You just look tired to me.
I was tired, but not.
But
I
watched.
mean, I wasn't there. I don't know. Bother.
No, I'm saying you just have tired eyes. Like you look exhausted.
I was tired.
I don't recall
You're
any.
a mama, you know.
Yeah, what accusations? Wait a minute, I'm going to show you what.
We're all talking over each other to make excuses for this. I'm just going to point it out. It is what it is. They're not, most of them aren't there besides reality anymore. But still, like, what the fuck? This is a whole concocted lie.
Right. Hold on. He says, yeah, what accusations exactly do we make? Because
I don't recall any.
I don't either.
We're just taking.
All right, right there. What I'm doing right here, see, I'm reaching down to scratch my leg. That's why I bumped the fucking microphone. Okay? I'm sorry.
So in that short amount of time when she hits the microphone, we go from trying to remember the name of glasses because somebody asked her that. So she closed her eyes to remember the name of the glasses into direct thought of her leg itches and she's got to scratch it. And that's why she hit the or the mic. Okay. All right.
Sorry that's not to your liking. And I'm sorry that I was tired, but I wasn't going to sleep. Was I sleepy? Yes, I was sleepy. But to say that I'm nodding off on some type, I'm gonna show y'all what they're saying I'm on. But hold on.
Clarify what you mean.
Right? Listen to how it's slow.
Yeah, my camera was off when I fell asleep on your panel.
If you want to come at somebody, why don't you play it at regular speed?
That is regular speed.
Why do you got to
because they want to make it look bad.
Yeah.
They want it to be believable, you know?
Brittany, this is not how it happened last night.
No,
I was there.
Attacking anybody, just
I was there in
me,
person,
right?
and I can't wait for you to show the real.
Yeah, what accusations exactly do we make? Because
I don't
do you
recall
hear
any.
how freaking drunk?
Revival. If I do like a channel review and show your clips because I want to do that, but maybe I'll save that for a day stream. Maybe you could jump up and join me if I do a day stream and show those because I know it's late for you. But you have a lot of fucking good clips on your page. A lot.
I don't either.
We're just taking.
You did not look like that last night.
I wasn't there. I don't know. Bother. Hold on. Let me try to do what we were going to do.
Here.
Every super chat and what do you call it?
Oh my God, this is awful.
In the kitchen. How does that make me? I actually have a kit to highlight my hair. So now have what? I roll my eyes around thinking membership too in the kitchen. What do you call it? Look at that. Like they're using. Hold on. Let me try to do what we were going to do.
Here.
Every super chat and what do you call it? So me rolling my eyes around thinking about what I'm trying to say is me going to sleep.
She was
or nodding out. Look how they zoom in.
That is a lot of fucking activity for that simple thought of what's the name of the glasses. Like that's a lot going on for such a simple task. That seems a lot. Like that's more movement than a yoga pose.
Dude, in the
for that simple of a thought, are you sure?
Kitchen. I actually have a kit
Next thing we know, she's going to say, I was doing a downward dog.
to highlight my hair.
That's it in the right position.
I'm going to give it some color.
You should play it normal, Britt. Maybe side by side.
It's thinking. It's hard. How hard can it be? Bend down, touch your toes, scratch your leg, roll your eyes. Like, that's a lot of activity to bump that mic.
Let me see.
That's a lot.
I don't recall.
What was that? All right, watch this. So
she was taking that A for effort real seriously.
Now, remember when I told y'all I heard something last night, right? Upstairs?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I heard footsteps.
Now we've got fucking footsteps upstairs. All because she fell asleep. She had tech issues. What the fuck what is she supposed to do? She had tech issues, motherfuckers. Her mic was going in and out. Then she plays the clip, and then I was thinking in the name of the glasses. Somebody in the chat asked me the name of the glasses. And then my leg itched. I bent over to itch my leg, and then I rolled my eyes at the same time my face hit the fucking mic. And at the same time that's going on, I hear footsteps upstairs. What the fuck are we doing?
And now they're trying to insinuate that because I heard something.
All because she fell asleep. She could have just said, yeah, I fucking fell asleep. My schedule's off. I'm struggling. Kids are struggling with insomnia. Bear with it.
That was me,
Oh,
the drugs must be getting to my brain and making me hallucinate.
This is worse. The comment I saw today. Brittany,
her own people
saw a ghost, and she was ducking and dodging. What? No, I was in and out last night because I was getting phone calls and stuff was going on. And I came back and you were gone. I'm like, oh shit, early night, like I didn't know something was going on. But anyway,
I know it's not shocking to any of us, but this type of shit is like a big deal. It's not something that just is brushed under the rug. She built upon these lies and ended up taking and lying in a court filing alongside 9 others for a personal vendetta that is still being carried out.
They were saying, and I was here for that part, and that is not what happened. And
no, it's not.
And she is weaponizing her and others super traumatic experiences because she can't handle criticism.
This other girl that was really going at it back and forth with me today on your post, and I let her have it too, and I told her like it is, let me tell you. But anyway, she saw that comment on someone else's video, and she goes, really? Oh, do you have that part recorded? I need to see that. And then there was no response because no, it doesn't exist. It didn't happen. Brittany did not say she saw a ghost, and she was not ducking and dodging from no ghost. She heard a ghost and she got kind of creeped out.
What the fuck? Now we've got a ghost story? How the fuck did we end up here, and how do we make it stop? Seriously. This is a historical thing she's been doing to so many people.
A little bit, like maybe made like a weird shoulder. You know how when you're like little freaked out, you'll do your shoulders? I do that. Like, I'm not on drugs, ducking and dodging a ghost. Like, it's so weird. This is so ridiculous, Brittany, what they're doing. They all need to be ashamed of them damn selves.
We need to be ashamed of ourselves. Really, really now. We are the ones. Come on now. I know you're not there anymore, but you got up there and told a ghost story for her benefit when she's flat out lying to people. I mean, you do you, boo.
Well, and the fact that they're actually like, do you know what kind of these type of allegations?
And it is no fucking secret that there is no love lost between me and Sarah's suspicions. Never will be. Never. Her apology was performative. I don't deal with fuck shit. And it was all about a whole other issue before she left BJ. I got no use.
Can do to somebody? They know.
Yeah.
They know.
Oh, yeah.
And they
but I don't say shit. What everybody is for everybody.
Don't care. That you just don't
I
care.
reminded them that today. And they're like, oh, well, if you were her real friend and cared about her, you would want to get her help. And I go, help her what?
Help for
Uh,
what?
Help her get some rest because she's a tired mama and
I'm
it was really
sleepy?
late.
I'm
That's what I
serious.
said.
I really do. I've got
I can't handle the enabling bullshit.
people telling me don't do that.
Bugs me.
Don't
Sorry.
give them the satisfaction. But there's
People that are so quick to jump up there to enable this behavior and co-sign this shit is just, it's astonishing to me.
every fiber in my being wants to go to my primary tomorrow and do a full panel. I'm not kidding.
Don't do that. But like this right here even shows like
Well, because if I do that, then what?
They have manipulated the video. Really?
If I do that, I can prove that they're full of shit. I'm not on drugs.
Yeah.
I would
Do you think she did that to prove that? No.
do it, Britt. I'm sorry, but
This evolved into I did a 52 panel, then challenging people to hair follicle tests. What?
I would do it because this is such slander. I would do it because
Yeah,
I know you'd pass.
All she had to say was I fell asleep. That was it. That was all. I did not have any substance. I'm tired. Our schedule's off. I fell asleep. It could have been super simple. She made it into a thing.
Sit in a heartbeat.
Let me find. No, I'm not going to play their version. I'm going to go. Oh, I'm going to tell you right now. At any given second, I can pee in a cup, and I will pass every single thing with flying colors. I'm
Oh, it started out with peeing in a cup. Oh my God, I didn't even realize she offered the internet her urine. I mean, okay, that's fucking weird. That's probably for an OnlyFans thing. I don't know. Only pissers. I don't know. I don't know where you sell that. I'm not interested. Don't give a fuck if you are. Sorry. I don't want your urine. Nah, I'm good.
not doing any type of drugs. None whatsoever. I haven't been doing it. I haven't
Ain't
drank
in
a
the golden
drop of
shower.
alcohol in freaking 12 years. Neil's 10. It was well before I got pregnant with him.
I don't
12
care if you have.
years. I haven't. I'm one of those people that don't do anything because, I'm going to share it. I've been holding back on this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it.
I don't care. Sorry, I don't.
I'm going to explain to y'all why I'm taking this.
You've lied. All of this has been fucking lies. All you had to do was say I fell asleep.
Hard as I am. And I've made no secret about this. I went through a bout of addiction. My God, it's before I ever got pregnant with Neil. It was not long after it. So Devin,
Sorry, this is pure manipulation. That's all this is. I'm going to call it like it is. It is what it is. If you're upset with that, be upset with it. This is pure manipulation. The way she turned that on right there. Oof.
through a bout of addiction, probably about 12 or 13.
All she fucking had to say was something simple or fuck off. It's none of your business.
13 years ago.
Brittany,
Mhm.
Yvette said to check mod chat. It sounds ASAP. Yeah, it sounds important.
Okay, so I
Sorry, it looks
What?
important.
what?
I'm speeding it back up now. You've seen the clips.
Are you kidding me? One of my
I guess
mods
you're
is
being
being
funny.
threatened.
Again, after this, she admitted that she fell asleep. Again, she's admitted that she fell asleep quite a few times. But then it always became this big concocted story when the fucking ugh.
Are
One
you
of my
serious?
mods are being threatened.
No, that no.
They're threatening you.
My mods are being threatened. Sound familiar? Yep. We got accused of that shit too.
Is what I read.
You need to that channel.
Interesting how it instantly shuts off the conversation that people are there to have.
You need to get
Makes her a victim.
copyrighted.
This is such bullshit. My God, y'all are supposed to be grown and need to grow up so bad. It's
All right, so one
wild.
of my mods are being threatened,
Mm-mm.
and this is also by a channel that is wow. This is okay. I'm gonna make sure this is okay. Thank you. You're giving me more to work with. I appreciate that. Give me just a second. I'm getting a call. Hold on one moment.
Huh?
This is so out of control and
It is
just weird AF.
What?
Like,
It is.
who really goes around and does this shit?
People have
This
hate
is
in their heart.
disgusting. It's so terrible.
I have never been so disturbed all day.
I've never seen such jealousy that they have to
What?
use because someone else is more successful than them and they're miserable and they have to use their content and talk crap about them just to.
It was a lie. Everything BJ has told has been a lie. She fell asleep. That's it. That's all. None of this other shit happened.
Try and catch up. Like, what the hell? I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
They should rename YouTube Twilight Zone.
I agree.
Like, what in the actual F?
I owe Dill Hole an
She blamed Granny and extensions of Granny for this.
apology. I misread your comment, dear.
Then she blamed the channel for speeding her up, doing all. No, none of that happened. None of this has happened.
If he's still in there.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You know, a lot happened today all around. A lot's been happening with like storms and people, and this is what they decide to do.
No, there's
with
war going
with
on,
their
there's
platform.
fire.
With their platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's all kinds of catastrophes going on right now.
And this is what they decide to do with their platform.
Oh yeah. Shame us.
Is make up rumors and lies and manipulate videos and push a
None of which happened. None of
narrative that's not happening. And even if you try to explain it to them like an adult and shit, they still argue back and accuse you of not being a good friend and worrying about someone. It's like wild.
Huh?
The brain, the mentality.
These people are sick. They're sick. I mean, they're absolutely sick. They need help. They need help.
YouTube doesn't do anything.
Yeah. We've got all sorts of chores. I hate folding laundry.
Anything about it though.
You could take Hank for a walk. I could use the help any day.
They have terms of service and they're not doing anything. They just allow it to happen. Oh, we need 1,000 people to report it before we even think about taking it down. Come on.
Do what? 1,000 people to report what?
One is too many.
Her lies?
This is way out of control.
To
report what? That she fell asleep? Like, what are you reporting?
Mods have been threatened now as we speak, Yvette said. Wow.
What did you just say?
Threatened.
Yvette said now 2 mods have been threatened.
So make sure that you get, I got the screenshots, but Yvette, make sure you get those screenshots so we can send that with the rest of the stuff.
Send it where? Send it where?
So also, I do want to say this real quick, just regarding Betty, because I don't want anybody to think that I forgot about Betty. Betty, I'll just say I'm aware of everything that happened with Betty, but we've got a plan, and I'm going to leave that where it's at. Okay.
You love how she comes back on and says, we've got a plan after a phone call. This was after Betty's court dates when this group all got together. Yet they call all of us the Enterprise.
But we, I stand with her, and I appreciate,
as she's blaming Granny and extensions of Granny for this channel as she builds it up, that it's doing all these nefarious things to her. None of it was true.
I'm sorry for the shit she's going through too. It's horrible.
I think it's hard.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying give someone a slap on the wrist, but it's been a little harsh. I don't
way harsh. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. I see what's going on.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. I see exactly what's going on.
Well, let me show y'all some of these comments real quick.
Congrats to everybody that is fighting the battle with addiction, has won a battle with addiction, anything. You're seen, you're heard, you're valued. I can't even fucking imagine some of the stories that you guys have. And I'm sure it's like a slap in the fucking face, truly.
Then I'm going to show you guys the, so notice they tagged all these people: Queen Bee, Nonsense, Killshot, Granny's Watching, Perplexed. So they're trying to send it to everybody. Deets, Laura from Perplexed, not all of them. Killshot, let's see, Queen Bee, Granny's Watch, all of them, which, like I said, this is Granny's people.
I am one that believes addiction is a disease. And until we start getting our health system figured out a little bit better, that mental health, medical, physical health, all are one and all need treated as such. And people that work in behavioral health or addiction or anything need more protections, better wages. Like, there's so many things to this. But addiction, there's not enough help out there. Like, it's not as easy as people make it sound. And our prison system will never be rehab. Let me say that again. Our prison systems will never be rehab.
This person says, well, now look at this.
Laura, she found an opportunity to come at you today and try and get back in the good graces of people. Let's join the gang up. Let's all gang up on her and come together. Kumbaya.
Saying that I was high as a kite.
They are sick.
So let's read these comments. Rainbow Mom says, well, now we know where that $5,000 a month is going and why she always needs money. Okay, first of all, the ignorance is astounding. And anybody that's a creator.
These are her, like, people that are concerned about her, people that cared about her. Again, nothing was manipulated. It's not Granny's channel, not an extension of Granny, but she lied on everybody.
Could correct these people, these people that don't know how YouTube works.
No reason.
But you don't get paid the same thing every month. That was a one-time deal, and it hasn't happened again. So for that, that's my first statement to that. Secondly, it's none of your business, Rainbow Mom, where and what I do with my money. What do you do with your money? And do you know how much it costs to live? Like,
no, nobody gives a fuck, truly, I don't think.
Sometimes I wonder if these people...
You just seem very ungrateful at times.
People have bills and actually, have, like, am I not living in a different world than them or something? Like, people act like $5,000 is a lot of money. This person...
For a lot of people, it's a lot of money. And you sound totally ungrateful when you say that. That's your backup channel.
And Solo MCFC 82 says, being in recovery myself,
like, that's for her backup.
I recognize that for exactly what it is.
Wow.
Being in recovery yourself, you would know that you're not supposed to go and point fingers and shame other.
Especially, yeah, when people have rent and mortgages. Yeah, that, like, it's just the lack of living in reality at times is just astonishing to me. She really lacks connection to the outside world. Like, she doesn't have rent or a mortgage, and it's insane. It's insane. She's so disconnected from the real world and what people are actually living in. She sounds so ungrateful. She doesn't realize what a huge majority of veterans, seniors, all sorts of people live on such a fixed. Yeah, she doesn't realize how great she's got it.
People, even if you believe that they're on some type of substance.
Yeah, because you could be wrong.
Could you imagine what I'm thinking? Me knowing that I am not under any. I wasn't under.
Yeah, but gives advice to just go open a line of credit at Best Buy. Yeah, okay.
Notice I'm saying it every way I can because they're not going to try to say that I use semantics, right? So I'm telling you, I wasn't under the influence. I'm not under the influence. I haven't been.
She's sped up right now too to 1.5. I couldn't take it any longer.
Under the influence. I don't do drugs at all. I don't do legal prescription drugs at all. I don't do street drugs. I don't know how many ways that I can say this.
Okay, you said it. Good.
Okay, I'm probably one of the most sober people on YouTube.
Cool.
This person said the unmistakable.
I got called a drunk for months and months. All right, cool. Think what you want. I get drunk on Diet Coke and Camel 99.
Head nodding. That's not looking down, up, sideways, or just close up eyes to think. That's the...
I don't give a fuck what anybody else does.
Unmistakable head nodding that we've all seen before and know what's going on. Imagine if Brittany and her sheep saw Katie or Chris Proudfoot doing these head nods. Dude.
Factual.
This is sad as fuck. I know that nod, and that nod is from the hard stuff. Nana, reality, and everyone else making excuses for her, giving her money. F you. I suspect something was going on like this for a while now, but I didn't say anything. When does she grab a clip and go silent for a while? Or when
these aren't her people anymore.
When she goes to grab a clip and go silent for a while, everyone in recovery for certain things or has dealt with.
You notice that she has a tendency of going to comment sections and looking for negative comments about herself and then turning it into content while claiming that she is being harassed, stalked, and bullied. Just want to point that out. She has a tendency of going to the comment section, finding all of the comments that are negative about her, putting them on screen, reading them, mocking them, and then saying, I'm being harassed and bullied when they make nasty comments about my comments.
Family members going through this knows this not. This makes me sad and furious all at the same time. Her and her gang were...
You're out here challenging people and offering your fucking urine. I'll even prove it to you. I'll take a pee test. Why? Fucking mind your business.
Just on panel saying T-Rev was on crap. Brittany, tell the truth to the community. Get help. Stop saying it's cables or tech issues. People aren't that stupid. Lastly, everyone here is...
No, it's not just fucking tech issues. No. Fuck off with that shit. It's tech issues. She was trying to remember the eyeglass frame of the glasses she was wearing because somebody asked her. So she closes her eyes when she has a thought. Then the reason why she bumped the mic at the end of it is because during that thought, her leg itched. So she bent over to itch her leg. But at the same time, she thought she heard noise upstairs. And possibly a ghost. Richard? I don't know. She didn't give us the name. But all of that happened, and truly she just dozed off for a minute. That's it. But all of that went into that. I fell asleep, guys. Sure did. Tired over here. Yep. Exhausted. Need to fix my schedule. That was a fucking workout. And she says we're the ones that have demonic possessions. I'm just saying, man, I'm not seeing fucking ghosts. Scorpions, yes. They glow in the fucking UV. Abso-fucking-lutely. Cats, yep. Lots of cats. Sure thing. But there's nothing like walking upstairs that it's not accounted for. There's nobody floating through the air. I'm not getting anal probed at night. Nah, that's not happening here. I think you need to worry about your demons, ma'am.
Just discussing what we see in a video or we heard in the video. Isn't that what you'd like to say, Brittany, about the Proudfoots? P.S. Reality. Stick your Bible script.
Told you it's an after dark.
Scriptures where the sun don't shine. Oh my God.
Wait till judgment day. The Lord
for T-Rev.
Wait till judgment day. As this is all a concocted fucking lie. From start to finish. It's a lie. But you wait for judgment day, all you heathens. You. God's going to be judging you on telling the fucking truth. Yep. Sure is.
Oh.
Lord will judge.
I never said T-Rev was on anything. I said,
amen. Hallelujah. Yep.
A lot of us said he was acting erratic and he was acting like something's going on and that he could be. We don't know.
So do you see how these people
What you said was he was going through something. That's what you said. You said
they did say he looked like he was on substances. I mean, Sarah's admitting it.
Obviously going through something.
It's obviously going through something, and I hope he takes the time off to get some help. I didn't fucking say that the dude was on drugs. I don't know what the hell's going on with him.
They love receipts, but they don't like to go look for him.
You classified it as expressing concern, the same thing that people in the comment section are doing for you. Some people were actually saying that they're your subs and concerned for you, and then others were saying other things. But you had people that were expressing concern for you. You said you were expressing concern for, why would it be any different? Oh.
All they have to do is know that you said that about your whoever. If they're saying you said that about T-Rev, then obviously they were watching your live and they know what you really said.
Exactly.
See what they're doing? They always twist and lie. And
yeah, we always twist and lie about our words. Sure thing. Yep. That's what we do. We twist and turn everything she says. Yeah.
Blow it up.
Did these people not realize that hold on, I like what that person just said. I love you too, Cher.
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't want to trade her lives. I'm just going to put that out there. She has a crisis every fucking day. I limit those to like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't have one every day. 3 out of 7, better than 7 out of 7. I'm taking my odds at this point. Nobody has a peaceful existence that there's not crisis occasionally. We all have our battles. Everybody does. But she has a crisis every fucking day. That's exhausting. No. No, thank you. And they say we're jealous. No, I'll take my 4 days off. Nope.
HDC says in recovery too, and I don't doubt you, girl. Love to you. I love you too. Thank you. No, and I'm telling you right now, anybody that believes it,
there's a very peaceful existence over here.
Yes, just because I was tired, that doesn't mean I'm full on some drugs, you guys. Like, be clear.
I had a Monday this week, but it actually worked out. Kyle's truck, it's so funny too, because the tow truck driver asked him, he was parked, he stopped at the gas station in the morning. This is the funniest shit. This truck has been it's an eco diesel and there was a whole recall. It's a whole fucking disaster. It's a dodgy eco diesel. Anyways, this truck's been a nightmare since before we moved to now. It's a thing. Like, it's a fucking thing. But he went to work and he stopped at the gas station and he parked by the gas pump, just the regular gas pump. It's diesel. Of course, he knows that. He runs in to get ice. Well, when he comes back out, the truck won't start. So he fucked with it for a little bit. He came home. Kenzie went and got him. He came home. He thought it was just something easy. The tow truck driver calls him and asks, hey, did you accidentally put gas in this thing? He's like, no. And he's like, because I've actually, that does happen. Unfortunately, people do that, but that wasn't what the case was here. But thankfully, because I'm an adult, we have a 15-mile radius for roadside assistance with our insurance. So they just went and picked it up and brought it home. And then he took the other vehicle to work. But like, that's a crisis, right? Fixable. You just navigate through it and you're like, what the fuck ever? You just laugh it off because it's life. Like getting flat tires, windows exploding, fucking trees falling, ghosts upstairs, fucking all of these. That's manufactured bullshit because you can't get your fucking life together. Like, we had a normal, like, typical, fuck, everybody's got vehicle issues. Every fucking person, especially if you have, like, something, we all go through it. But she lives in constant crisis over something that's not even, like, happening half the time. It's fucking mind-blowing to me. Why would you want to do that shit? Like, even just to manufacture that shit in your head. Like, oh, well, I went through the gate and because of the pressure, the warmth of the sun, you know, and the dark tint on the windows, that made it extra hot. And then they just imploded. Bitch, I live in fucking Arizona. The devil's fucking asshole that looks like a fire-breathing dragon. Okay? It is hot as a motherfucker here. My tits are a misting system for the tips of my toes. It's not a fucking joke. And I have dark tinted windows. My windows don't implode, bitch. That doesn't happen. We don't have just fucking exploding glass everywhere. Oh, let me hit this button.
How do you go from, you know, oh, she looks tired, to y'all need to go have a full-on intervention and get her some help? What? What?
Oh.
Why can't people just leave one another alone? We are in true crime. That's what I'm saying, Justin. You know, it's really sad.
I lost count of how many days we are like over 100. It's fucking insane. This summer is hotter than our first summer here by far.
When I said today to a friend I was talking to, you know, we were talking about everything.
And if there's one thing you can guarantee with me, by the way, my friends know this. I have said this openly, very, very upfront. If there's one thing I'm going to do, it is bitch about the fucking weather on a daily basis. It wouldn't matter if I lived in somewhere like Utah. I bitched about the weather. I had a hysterectomy. My hormones are fucked. I get hot flashes, this, that, the other thing. I'm an old lady. Truly. That's what my body tells me. I'm going to bitch about the temperature no matter where it is, when it is, where I live. Just get used to it. That is one complaint I will always guarantee you will hear from me on a day. Whether it's too hot, too cold, too humid, too dry. Okay, carry on.
Thing that I've been through on this platform. And it's really true that I've never had an opportunity to actually just have a live stream or have a channel without this, ever. I've never.
Yes, we are very blessed. We are very blessed, Austin, to have a pool, but we pay out the wazoo to live in Arizona. That there's give and takes. Our mortgages, rent, housing here is fucking through the roof. Electric bills, you know, like you take a trade-off, right? You get what you. It's amazing though. I do. I love living close to my in-laws. Love it.
Never been free of it. Granny has been a thorn in my side from day one.
These hate channels are a true crime. Sadly,
there used to be a time on this platform where you don't just like willy-nilly addict shame and accuse someone of being on a substance. Exactly. You know what I mean?
And that is true. Autumn, that's true. There's places right now in our economy too that is very valid. Thank you for saying that. People are paying out the fucking wazoo and get nothing for like. There's places where the rental markets, the housing markets are so fucking god-awfully high. It's becoming impossible for families. Like it's truly, it's scary. It's scary. The cost of living is, and some people have access to nothing. We are very thankful.
Seth, exactly.
Or get obsessed and harass and bully people and incite hate and incite some really bold accusations, especially a mother of children. You know, like you don't.
Hubby works outside in the Florida heat, humidity all day, every day. Came home, had to replace the starter in his truck. Can you drop my PayPal? Get the fuck out of here. Shit happens. Exactly, Shelby. Exactly. You just fucking adult. We all do it, right? We all have shit we go through. It's just a fucking Monday. You know, it's just life. But she has these concocted, manufactured stories for everything. And thank you so much for the support. Life is expensive. Fuck, everything's gone up. We all know. But she lives in such a disconnected reality. Like, $5,000. That was one time. Like, she sounds so ungrateful.
Don't already get that. Like, this was gonna hella make it worse, you know?
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh God.
Insane, Seth. I have
Well, I
standards.
was
Right.
yeah. After addressing it though, right now tonight, don't ever again.
And here's what we know, truly what we know. That they have a child missing. They both returned to work and got fucking blasted by the internet. By people who don't have jobs. That's another thing we know. We don't know where Sebastian is, what happened to Sebastian. But we know that they tried to take care of their family. And somebody else is trying to fight for their right to make a career out of kicking families like theirs at their worst time. And being ungrateful for the salary that they make to kick these families going through that time who have to return to work and then get shamed for returning to work. Isn't it fucking wild how this all lays itself out?
Just F them. You don't owe them more than one explanation. You don't even owe them that, to be honest. But I do understand you feel the need to defend yourself. I would too.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah.
That
Don't give
disturbs
them
me.
anything after this.
You're
Yeah.
not supposed to allow evil to consume you.
I love the new layouts of like the multi-family homes, the multi-generational homes. They're building, like, casitas are a huge thing here too, which it's amazing to me. I love that. I think it's amazing.
You're not supposed to allow
Well,
it
look,
to
she's allowed
look
to put her foot down and say enough is enough and want boundaries.
Right.
It's her safe place, right? It's
Look
her,
at what Grant.
it's her
look
panel.
what-
It's her channel. Like,
Look what Grandma Kathy P said. That girl is out of it. This woman's been coming at me for months. No more lies. This is the person that just threatened my mods. Also, before
Threatened, claiming that no more lies, threatened her mods.
anybody says we're accusing her of some outrageous things, AWBJ has spoken about before she was an addict to exactly what makes you nod off like that she's doing now. So it's not some far-fetched idea to say she is back using. Wow. Look at that. An addict to exactly
First
what
of all,
makes you nod out like
now
she's
you can't
doing
even
now.
talk and yeah, now you can't even talk about your past and be proud of yourself at how far you've
Nope.
come without someone holding it over your head and saying, "Oh, see, she's admitted it before." No,
Really, you want to talk about people's past and holding it over people's heads? I find a lot of that fucking ironic. That you don't want your past weaponized and leveraged over your head, but yet you are so willing to do it to others. And then when you want to misrepresent what was actually said and try to turn it into something it wasn't, you remember, if you remind yourself that you say that victims have rights, right? Yeah, they do. Their stories are not to be weaponized. You don't want your past, but you sure as fuck are the first one to weaponize others, aren't you? Like you did to Katie.
you know what? That's taken away from awareness and help, support and advocating and stuff on that department, of recovery. So this is like all wrong.
Fuck yeah, they do. Fuck yeah. And if it's a health problem or just a fucking tired problem, fucking say that. Stop concocting all these bullshit fucking lies and blaming people for shit they're not doing. You're in control of this, not the internet. It's not our fault. We have no control over fucking fixing your shit. People are gonna fucking say something about it. It's your fucking behavior. It's not on us.
In so many ways, and they're so perfect and such do-gooders, but they don't see the bullshit they're spiraling. Like how disrespectful.
Yeah, meanwhile, fucking talking about having to carry multiple things with them at all times through the house. Yeah, fuck out of here. Fuck off. Anybody coddling this bullshit.
That's what that is to a whole ass community, not just you, but I mean, this is.
And I'm speaking directly to her own fucking people. Her own people in that chat fucking choosing to fucking continue to bury their heads and jump up there to coddle her. Reality.
Defamation, if I ain't never seen it.
So look at this. Crystal Clear says, this looks to me.
Defamation. This is fucking defamation. You really gonna think it's defamation? You walk a clip of her falling asleep the night before on her panel in front of a judge. Your Honor, this is what she did. This is what I said. This is my opinion on watching the behavior that she displayed publicly on her public YouTube channel. Where's the defamation? She fell asleep. She's acknowledging she fell asleep. Well, actually, what she's saying is she was having tech issues. Then she was deep in thought. Somebody in chat had asked her where her glasses came from, and the place she gets her glasses, they all have names, you know. She closed her eyes because when she has a thought, she closes her eyes, which shows you how often there's anything going on up there. But anyways, she was trying to remember the name of the glasses, like an Olivia. But in the midst of that thought, she bent over because her leg itched. But at the same time of that happening, she bumped the mic. Yep, her head went right into the microphone. And the reason for that is because she bent over to scratch her leg, but at the same time, she thought she heard footsteps upstairs. And then Sarah hops up there and talks about some sort of ghost. Yep. Yeah. You think the judge is going to look at you and say, oh, yeah, that's defamation. Yep, they lied. You going to tell the judge that story? You think the judge is going to follow that story and say, yep, they lied on you after they see that clip? Are we okay out here? Do we need a group hug? Seriously, at this point in time in life. Do we? I feel like I need to check in on some of you motherfuckers. Like, are we okay? We're not coddling behavior like this in 2025. This is why we are where we are. This is not okay behavior. She took all of her fabrications and weaponized them to file court papers against people and is now raising funds and threatening to do it to others who she has willingly engaged by lying, defaming, creating unnecessary stories over for years.
Like she's using DRUGSs. She always is nodding and disappearing. And then her crew makes excuses for her behavior. You Britney supporters need to stop with the tech issues excuse. She's stoned on something. Keep on giving her money. She just has more money to buy more of whatever she's taking. Get help, Britney. Oh my God.
I can attest to the tech issues, and I'm sure everyone else can. We've all been having an echo on and off. You go in and out. Sometimes you pop off your screen and come back. There's been volume issues.
Why do we need to fucking give excuses for adult behavior? Grown adult behavior. Why do people need to co-sign it? Asking for me. If I fall asleep on this motherfucker, it's my goddamn responsibility. My own actions caused me to fall asleep on stream. Me. Whether I pushed it beyond, whether I smoked too much, whatever the case may be. If I did that, it was on me. Why do we need to make excuses?
There's been a lot of issues with your tech, and you've been complaining about it, and we've all experienced it with you.
This is disgusting.
It's like I've never seen so many times somebody have a rogue fucking mod. Rogue mod. People just get de-wrenched over there. There's fucking wrenches flying. You need to wear your hard hats if you go over there. There's fucking wrenches flying around that cocksucker. Like they are fucking flying. Duck at all times. That's a hazard to people's heads. Those bitches just go fucking flying off people. People get blocked right and left. Like, you don't even have to do nothing. Oh, I don't know how that happened. It must have been a YouTube glitch.
So you're not lying.
I want you guys to see this because this is the kind of stuff.
Real quick, just to prove that, you fixed your cord, right? Your cable. And look at tonight. You haven't had an issue. Knock on wood. But you haven't. Right?
So this person says, wow, if you are tired, you should recognize it, acknowledge it, and end the stream. Nobody could question or shame you.
Fuck yeah, you should. You should.
Nobody would question or shame you for being tired. What do you think's happening right now? Nothing special.
Because you're lying on people.
Nothing special says, if you are tired, you should recognize it, acknowledge it, and end the stream. Nobody would question or shame you for being tired. Doing the whole cover up and lying about it is what makes it sus. Doesn't look good, that's for sure. Thanks for catching this.
That's exactly right.
Wow. So this Megan person, Granny's mod, says, so I'm not going to jump and say that she's on something, but she's definitely nodding off.
Hey,
she could have been extremely tired. What bothers me is her enabling mods, subs, and panel. You want to talk about enabling mods? your granny's mod, and you defend her for every bad thing she does. And
what did Granny have to do with any of this? She pointed out the obvious. Sorry, it is what it is.
Idiots that should have told her to get off and sleep.
But she's not behind this channel. And neither are her mods.
Sleep. Not try to gaslight the fucking community and say it's technical issues like everyone.
Did she talk about it? Abso-fucking-lutely she did. She pointed out the obvious again. It might bother people.
Is dumb as fuck. I'm sure that they would have all understood.
But she fucking created and concocted this entire story all on her own.
Let me ask you guys. Here goes Kathy again. Tech issues, that's funny. Looking down, no girl, you nodded out. These people. No, not one yacht. No, this is Granny's new account. Who dis? This is another one of Granny's mods.
No, people really want to go find the receipts for the fact that she said she nodded. They can go back and watch streams and transcript them. It's not hard. If they want to see or hear her say these things, they would know. They would have already seen it. That's not what they're interested in. They're not interested in what she's doing, what she's saying, how we got to where we are. They're not interested. And that's okay. They don't have to be. But don't continue to gaslight us like we don't know exactly what happened and where we are today. Granny doesn't deserve being pulled into an injunction, and other people do not deserve to have their fucking lives weaponized, their past weaponized for fodder on the fucking internet. Because this one can't handle what she stepped into from jump. And it all started with her doing that same behavior to parents of a missing child. Let's not forget how we got here. She was very comfortable replaying allegations against Chris and Katie that were never fucking true. Do you think she's ever cared about righting that wrong? You think she's going to care about doing it to her fellow creators? I'm just going to tell you, let me tell you this. If you were in the real world and had a real career with HR, holy shit. If you couldn't handle confrontation with a coworker and or open discourse, and you response to pushback or criticism of your own behavior, things that you did, were to weaponize things, and you're lucky you don't live in the real world or corporate America. Be grateful. You get to come on here and not do any research, not give any respect to victims and their tragedies and their worst moments. You get to come on here and kick them for a living over and over and over again, while saying, look over here, not over there. You don't care about the stories you tell, the lives you impact. It's just one fucking story after another because it's just your fucking world. We're all just taking up space, right? We're all the problem. Yep. That's it. I don't want to hear any more of her, truly. I think I made my point. It's so easy for her to lie. We can watch the rest of that later if you guys want to. But I'm not interested. I think we've seen what we needed to see out of that. There might be some more pieces to that. But you can just see how fucking easy. And this has just been wash, rinse, repeat. She gets called out for bad behaviors. The mods get threats. Blah, 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 blah. Insert fucking name. Who's on? Is Queen on? I'm going to do probably a daytime stream tomorrow at some point. I want to show you guys a bunch of the clips that Revival has on her channel. Because it's actually, she's got a lot of good clips that people haven't seen. She's clipped quite a few different things throughout the time. Okay, let me see. Queen's Live, perfect. On her main or her backup? I'm going to shoot you guys over there. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little while. Sorry I haven't been live that much this week. There's more important things to me, and some of that is finding clips and making sure we have everything securely saved where it needs to be because I'm not playing around. There are threats of legal action, privacy claiming channels. Like, I'm just letting whatever happens happen. But I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's. See, when you started threatening me and saying things and saying like I incited CPS on you and what if somebody took their life because of me pushing back on them, you forgot what I said to you. I don't play these games like this. Yes, I will. Revival, I absolutely will. I've never played games like this. I don't fucking harm your real life in any way, shape, or form. And you tried blaming me for your mental health and inciting stuff to happen to your kids. You still try to lie to people's faces. I've shown my entire interaction with Dark Horse, explained that situation away. And you continue to repeat that I fucking had contact with her. She called me right after she made the call. No, she did not. No, she didn't. I stood firmly against it publicly when it happened the first time when she made the threats. I had nothing to fucking do with it. You have lied so much about so many people. It's unfucking believable. You're the reason you got here, not anybody else. Clue is doing a fundraiser tomorrow for Katie Proudfoot's birthday, and it's a fundraiser for Nick Mick. I don't know what time it is. Sounds like they have planned a little show for the fundraiser. I look forward to it. As soon as I see it posted with a time, I will share it on my community wall. But please join them. It'll be for a great cause. With that, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you sometime very soon. Good night.